Today we are going to be taking a little bit of a break away from hell and instead look into something that I've been interested in for quite some time. And that something is the research here for Ocean's Heart. I'm not entirely sure what this research entails, but the Ocean's Heart research just simply says, with great mystic power comes great mystic loot, where fishers can find treasure outside of the ocean. We certainly have the Fisher's Hut totaling at least 4 levels. We have 2 level 4 fishers, I believe. All we're missing is 1 Heart of the Sea. I really don't know what that research is going to entail or what type of treasures that our fishers will find, but I'm sure as hell wanting to find out. So, let's go find a Heart of the Sea. Before we do head out to find an ocean ruin or whatever they are, shipwrecks, what I am going to do is come into our level 4 Fisher's Hut and see roughly what type of loot that they are getting for us already. Random prismarine, okay. So the hut has some sponges, prismarine and fish of course. Leather is rather interesting, but nothing much else apart from that, although I did just see him fish up some leather boots, so that may explain the leather. We do have another Fisher's Hut, another level 4 one just here, so I'm just going to go into it very quickly and see what type of loot that it has, which is probably just going to be the same type of loot as the other one. Yep, pretty much, including some bowls. So basically, these huts don't really have too much that they're fishing up here. So I really hope this research will allow you guys to get some decent treasure from the waters. Well, I am going to make one final quick pit stop before we do head out, and that is over to our warehouse here, where I hope that we are going to be able to have a few spare raw salmon or other type of fish for me to take with me. Yes, we certainly have a few spare here. That's probably a bit overkill for what we need here, but if I can feed these to some dolphins and they can then point me in the direction of a shipwreck or ocean ruin, that's only going to help our exploration out here. Hello little dolphin, sorry about kidnapping your friend and taking them over to hell, but if I give you this fish, will you then lead the way to one of these buried treasures? I think we might be heading over to one. I will trust the dolphin, I suppose. Well, I probably shouldn't have trusted the dolphin because it has now swum away and left me out here with a drowned. But maybe that's a good sign as well, actually. Maybe there is an ocean monument or ruin around here that I could explore. Yes, chaps, I've just spent an eternity down in hell with a lot of piglins. You really do not pose any form of a threat. And I've found another dolphin again, which hopefully this one won't leave me behind, so we will follow it and see if it can do any better. Which it has, to be fair, so we at least have a shipwreck here. Now, hopefully this may have a buried treasure map within it to find some buried treasure. Which it does indeed. Right, brilliant. Now just the really tedious point of trying to find where that X is. Although I definitely will not say no to TNT. We must be fairly close then, as the map's starting to fill out, so just somewhere around here I think. We should be on top of it, so let's dig and see if we can find it. There it is. And inside we have our Heart of the Sea. Well, that was nice and quick. Honestly, I thought that was going to take so much longer, but we've at least got one. Well, let's head back and get that research then. The Ocean's Heart research is a level 4 research, which means it's going to take 4 hours before it's complete. So what I'm going to do then is start the research, of course, but I think I will then just wait the 4 hours until it's done and then we can see what our fishers will fish up for us. Well, that's been enough time for the Ocean's Heart research to complete, so let's head over to our fishers and see if they now are fishing up anything different. Right then, idiot. Do you have anything new here for me? And yes, maybe quite some time has passed since that last little scene there. Santa hats. Yes. Well, already within the Fisher's Hut storage, I can see an enchanted book, which certainly wasn't there before. Knockback 2 and Bane of Afro 4. Very interesting actually. So, is it the enchanted books that you can now potentially fish up here? Is that the additional treasure? Let's quickly head over to the second one again and just check its spoils. The fisher isn't here at the moment for whatever reason, and I think couriers have already come and picked up items from their hut. Where are they actually? What are you doing, Julie? She was just hungry by the looks of it and has come here to the restaurant to be fed. That's no problem at all. I'm sure that Sadie here, our chef, will get her nice and fed. And now that she has been fed, it seems as if she is now sick. So we do have a hospital nearby which she will go visit, but that's not really helping us out here with this research then, Jolie, is it? Well, I am interested in seeing what other goodies that our fishers can fish up here for us then with this new research. So what I'm going to do is upgrade the Fisher's Hut to level 5. Let's get Luella doing that for us. And we will then see if a level 5 fisher can get us up anything different to a level 4 fisher. Luella has picked up the Fisher's Hut pretty much immediately, and there's nothing here on the list at all that's going to cause any form of issue. So I am quite happy then, just sitting by, watching Lance fish away and Luella come out here to upgrade this whenever she can. I have seen that Lance's fishing rod has seen better days and is nearly destroyed there or used up. So I wonder if you could also maybe use enchanted fishing rods here as well. Maybe Luck of the Sea enchantment. Could that also help get you some better materials out? We do have a few ancient tomes within the warehouse which could be delivered to our enchanter here, and maybe they get the small chance of collecting Luck of the Sea from that. If not already, I will go check the warehouse actually, then I will come back to you. We certainly have a lot of enchanted books within the warehouse here. Right, where are they located? Okay. Some not too bad enchants here, which is nice, but just no Luck of the Sea unfortunately. Maybe Hell has some enchants for us. Let's head over to check. And I suppose this is a good enough time as any to come back down and show you that our Heaven Within Hell is still standing here. Although I can't find the dolphin. Oh no, I heard it there. So it is over here somewhere, just slowly drowning. Well, dolphin was fine there for a moment. That was nice. I will rescue another couple of dolphins and put them into the proper aquarium over here, rather than that mess. Anyway, Hell does have an enchanted book, but it's only for fire protection too, which we don't really need, so this has been a great waste of time. Well, with Luella getting in all of the items required for the level 5 upgrade, I've got a bit of time on my hands, so let's get to enchanting and see if we can come up with anything. Which unfortunately we didn't, so I'm back out chasing a dolphin, looking for another ocean rune for maybe a potential chance at a fishing rod from it. Well, we've found a few more, so hopefully one of these then has some enchants in it for us. Could we not? Well, we found one enchanted fishing rod, just not with the right enchants on it, and another with lure free on it. I suppose that's a bit better then. And we'll also just need to do, because that's this little rune now complete, and I don't think I can be bothered exploring much further. Well, I lied actually, I found another one with Luck of the Sea 2 in it, so happy days. Alrighty then, Lance, you take in those 2 new fishing rods there, and end stone brick walls. I see that Luella has already made a start on upgrading this to level 5. And he is now using the enchanted rod, which one I have no idea, but hopefully that will help you here then, son. Luella is out and she is speed building this. We are already 50% done with the upgrade. Holy crap, pal. I suppose at the end of the day, all that you're really doing is replacing the roof shingles there, but damn, that has been very quick. We are 90% complete with it now, and she's just away getting the final parts for it. Not sure what's happening with that yellow thatch there, but up to her. The main question is, Lance, are you getting in anything new, anything interesting? Nautilus shell and lanterns. Well, maybe not the lanterns, that's from the build itself, but Nautilus shells, not too bad. And that's Luella finished the upgrade to level 5. Thank you very much, pal. We are just clearly going to leave that little spot there. I will fix that at another point. Useless builders. But as for you then, Lance, let's see if you can fish up anything different now that you're at level 5. Which, so far, it's just the usual fish and prismarine nonsense. I did see an enchanted book earlier on, nothing special to report back about. But I suppose our fishers now have a proper upgrade here, so that's not too bad. Well, I was always curious about the Ocean's Heart research and what it entailed. It's just a nice little additional upgrade to our fishers for a few enchanted books and some other goodies. Probably worth getting if you do have a spare Heart of the Sea. If not, meh.